Damien, how would you sum up your first away defeat of the season?
Awful night, and it's not because of the goals that we give away, it's not because we lost, it's the performance, I guess the manner of the performance, it's everything we're not. Maybe similar to the FAI Cup here, 5-6 months ago. Lacked personality, and we need to be careful because the team and the club is obviously evolving in a big way. I think we can't get carried away. Possession, just dominating the ball is going to win you games. It's the basics of the game that will always win you games. Playing with a real fire, intensity, a hunger, desire, togetherness, willingness to put your body in the line, willingness to run bloody hard. I think we lacked that tonight. And certainly, listen, not out of badness, the boys are amazing. I think they've maybe been tricked in their own mind that we can just roll into town and just play football. There's more to football than just playing football.
The fact it's such a rare occurrence, like it's hard to remember a performance, probably like you say, it's the FAI Cup. Does it make it harder to put your finger on exactly what went wrong when it's not really us tonight, to be fair?
It's not, and there, if there's a bonus, you can call it a bonus. We as a club, we've always got a reaction over the 4 years. So, really unhappy with tonight, but goddamn, you can nail on that there'll be a reaction on Monday.
The goals, probably ones you won't like looking back on.
No, but here, I'm sick of saying that every week. Here first, and from their point of view, you can say a good worked corner. The second one, say no more. But here, I don't think they ever got out of third, fourth gear tonight to win the game, which is worrying. Which tells you what gear we played in. So yeah, I look forward watching the game on the bus on the way home here. But we can talk about tactics and patterns. We'll do this and we'll do that. I think application is the number one thing. It should be for every game. And like I said, it's not out of badness with the guys. I just think maybe as an air of now we can just roll into town, and no, it's not the case.
Does that error maybe come true in some of the individual errors, like you've noted at times, like some of the goals you've given away, they're not systems failures or 3 or 4 people are at fault, it's maybe 1 or 2 moments, lapses of concentrations from individuals?
Yeah, listen, we can read into them all you want. I'm sick of talking about them. It's like by talking about them I'm inviting one in the next game. So there's certainly an individual aspect to it. The second goal, calm, in possession. Listen, the worrying thing after the second goal, again, mirror image to the cup game here 5-6 months ago. I just thought we were dead then. We could have went home then. You could just feel, we ain't getting back in this. Which was disappointing because we're built on heart, soul, belief, but it certainly wasn't there tonight.
Probably most disappointing, the amount of attacking quality you have on the pitch, and probably didn't give our best account up front tonight. No, never threatened them. It's the same for both teams, you'd say. The pitch, obviously, it's an awful pitch. And I've always thought that, even when we win here, even when we win leagues here, it's awful, especially on a hot, sunny day. But it's the same for both teams. Outside their 2 goals, did they really cut us open tonight? No. Game started well enough, we're in control. Did I feel in any danger? No. And then, boom, 2 moments flipped on its head. But yeah, certainly, defensively, again, broken records, 2 awful goals. And offensively, just off it as well. The fact you get Tyreek Wilson on the pitch for the first time this season, that's a boost, I guess, when you're down defensive numbers.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how he responds pain-wise. Listen, Ty has been a massive loss in the lads. Let's not forget, I think they're still 3 points off top. They've been amazing with the bodies that we've missed. So having Tyreek back is brilliant, but we still have to look after him because here was a chronic injury, you'd say, and we don't want to inflame it again. Having Dickie on the bench, as I spoke to Daniel, brilliant having him back. He still has a long road to go, so would he be able for 20, 30, 40 minutes? Possibly not at the minute. And then, I guess, getting John on the pitch, Ryan, disappointed with their minutes. We're going to need everyone.
As a player, when you had a bad night, did you love the idea of a game 3 days later to get it out of your system, exercise those ghosts?
I loved it, yeah, and it's the same as a manager. So yeah, they'll be recovering tomorrow. We'll just be, I guess, planning for Waterford. Train a light session in Tolka on Sunday, and then bounce into into Monday. If we start flat or play flat on Monday, obviously not acceptable, but it'd be worrying. Because I think good, honest professionals, which they all are, they're wonderful guys, wonderful professionals, top pros, they always give reactions.
3 points off the top, like you say, only a second defeat of the season. When you strip back the injury issues, I know you don't like to highlight them, that you've had to contend with, it's not a terrible place to be, all things considered.
Oh, listen, there's many ways you can look at it. I said to the guys yesterday, we're 5th in the league yesterday. There's many ways you can look. We're a point off top. Okay, we're 6th in the league going home tonight. You're 3 points off top. But here, I think for now, yeah, we want to win the league again. We plan to win the league again. We need to stop talking about points and where we're at now and just reset Monday. It's about getting back to just winning football matches. Simple.
Safe home, Damien. Thank you.
Cheers.